This is where the Vice President is expected to land in the next few minutes here, and officials from the Regional Coordinating Council, the Voter Regional Coordinating Council, are here together with officials of NADMO as well as the Voter Regional Minister. You can see the military also in your shot. Security is tight on the ground, and they're expecting the Vice President to arrive here any moment from now. And so we'll be trying to speak to officials here to understand exactly what this particular visit or tour is all about. And so I have with me the Voter Regional Minister in the person of Archibald Yaulecha, as well as the Deputy Director General of the National Disaster Management Organization. They are right here expecting the arrival, or expecting the President, the Vice President to arrive here at Sogakope Stadium. And so I will begin with the Voter Regional Minister to tell us what this arrival is all about.
Thank you very much. We are here to welcome the Vice President who is coming to visit the Central Town and the South Town districts today. I'm here with the NADMO, the Deputy Director General, and also the Deputy CEO of VRA. We are all here to welcome him and take him to Bakpa, the new Bakpa, to see for himself what has been happening on the ground. And then from there we go to the Komboni hospital that has been flooded, and the power station for the Vice President to see. And then we go to a community in the South Town called Sokwe for him to do the inspection. So the Vice President is almost arriving now. You can see the heli hovering around the place now. Okay. So please, let's...
beyond the visit, is he presenting any relief items?
Oh, yes. Yeah, he sent them ahead of time. And we started distributing them very early in the morning. And we are still in the process of distributing them. We are distributing the items, even right now.
Okay, so yesterday we understand the Interministerial Committee met deep into the night. We want to understand what really was decided on the way forward.
Yeah, we are not yet privy to what was decided, but we hope to know very soon.
All right. Okay, so I also have with me the Deputy Director General of the National Disaster Management Organization, the person of Seji Saji. He's been on the ground all day, all week, pushing for relief items to be brought in. And so we'll engage him briefly because the Vice President is just arriving in the chopper there. So what is today's activity all about?
Well, it is the continuous show of government concern and support to the affected victims. High-powered delegations had already visited, the military high command, the President, and now the Vice President.
Okay, thank you so much. So as you can see, we have the Deputy Deputy Chief Executive of VRA. Officials are also here. But if you can see in your shot there, that is the chopper with which is carrying the Vice President, and it's about to land any moment from now. And then we'll now receive the Vice President here at Sogakope Stadium. There in your shot, you see he's just arriving, and officials are here to welcome him here at the Sogakope Stadium. And you can see it is not an easy sight. The wind is high, and we all have to take cover, So that's how the Vice President arrives here. And the cameras, everybody is just taking cover because of the wind and the sun that is blowing here. We will be expecting him to, disembark any moment from now, where the Vice President of the Republic, Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia, is visiting, is touring affected areas here to sympathize with flood victims in this part of the country as a result of the Akosombo Dam spillage. And so you see the Volta Regional Minister in your shot. He's leading the delegation that is going to meet and receive the Vice President of the Republic. He's together with the Deputy Chief Executive Officer of the Volta River Authority, as well as the DCE for South Town District in the person of Seth Agdi. He's also in the company of Divine Fenu of the North Town District, as well as the Deputy Director General of the National Disaster Management organization. And I can see the Deputy CEO, Edward Kenzo, coming down. He's interacting with the regional minister, Volta regional minister. Yes, the two CEOs, shaking hands and all that. There you see the Vice President of the Republic in your shot, just arriving. Yes, he's meeting and yes, exchanging pleasantries with all the dignitaries here. And he will soon be moving to Bakpa. There you have the Vice President. And as part of, fighting the flood situation, he's here to, meet with the people. You can see the kids in there. They are so happy to have seen the Vice President. And there you have him in your shot, exchanging all these pleasantries with the school children. They are so happy to have seen the Vice President. And you can see how happy they are. And this is interesting. Shot you see, the Vice President is taking his time to go to these kids and actually engage with them. It's all part of the move to calm the nerves due to the flooding situation that this part of the country has been experiencing for some time. And the Vice President is in the company of the Volta Regional Minister, Archibald Lecha, as well as the Southern District Chief Executive, Seth Agbi, and together with other security officials. You can see the move. You can see it there. They have mobbed him. They have mobbed the Vice President. Oh no! So that's it. That's it. The children are so happy to have met their Vice President, and this is so beautiful. Yeah. So I'm sure the Vice President is going to share some few words with them. And so that's the Vice President in your shot. You want to see if the Vice President is going to say something to them?
Yeah, fine, eh? What's your name? Yes? Oh, good. Good. It's good to see all of you, huh? Okay.
The kids are so happy to have seen the Vice President in person. You can see the expression on their faces.
Thank you. Go back and study. It's good to see you. I'm coming to see what happened with the floods, okay? And we see what help to give to you, okay? Okay, study hard, eh? Be good. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
You can see the excitement there. The Southern District of the Volta region. And the kids are so happy, to have seen the Vice. Wow. So you can see that he doesn't want the Vice President to leave. And so he's so happy, interested.